Did you know that 80% of successful businesses started with bootstrapping? Surprising, right? Welcome to KeyTranche, where we decode the secrets of business funding. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly is bootstrapping? Well, in the simplest terms, bootstrapping is starting and growing your business using your own personal finances or the operating revenues of your new company. No angel investors, no venture capitalists, just your own hard-earned money and ingenuity. This might sound like a daunting task, but rest assured it's a path trodden by many successful entrepreneurs. Now, why would someone choose to bootstrap? Well, besides the obvious benefit of not having to share your profits, bootstrapping gives you the freedom to chart your own course, retain control, and shape your business exactly how you envision it. So, buckle up and get ready. As today, we dive into the world of bootstrapping, the art of building a business with little to no external funding. Now, what exactly is bootstrapping? It's not a new dance trend, although it might make you dance with joy if done right. Bootstrapping is a term that originates from the old saying, pulling oneself up by one's bootstraps. In the business world, it refers to the process of starting and growing a business using only personal savings and the initial sales from the business. It's about being resourceful, self-reliant, and thinking outside the box to make the most of every penny. Imagine this. You're an adventurer setting out on a journey. You've got a backpack filled with resources. These are your personal savings. Along the way, you find treasures. These are your initial sales. You use these treasures to fund your journey, to buy the tools you need, to overcome obstacles. That's bootstrapping. It's a method that requires a lot of grit, determination, and careful planning. You're not relying on external funding or investors to get your business off the ground. Instead, you're using your own capital and reinvesting the profits back into the business to fuel growth. The power of bootstrapping lies in its simplicity and independence. It's a test of your entrepreneurial mettle, forcing you to be creative, to make tough decisions, and to continuously innovate. It's a journey that's not for the faint-hearted, but one that can bring immense satisfaction and reward. Now, this doesn't mean bootstrapping is the only way to fund a business. There are many paths to success, and bootstrapping is just one of them. It's a path that gives you more control over your business, allows you to grow at your own pace, and can instill a deep sense of pride as you see your business thrive through your own efforts. So, in essence, bootstrapping is about being the master of your own destiny, or at least your own business. If you're an entrepreneur who's willing to roll up their sleeves, work hard, and navigate the exciting journey of building a business from the ground up, then bootstrapping could just be the dance you need to learn. Sounds tough, doesn't it? So why do entrepreneurs choose to bootstrap? What's in it for them? Let's dive right into the heart of the matter. There's a whole host of reasons why bootstrapping can be an attractive proposition for entrepreneurs. Firstly, bootstrapping allows you to retain full control of your business. When you're not beholden to external investors, you call the shots, you decide the course of your business, and you make the decisions that shape its future. Think of it as being the master of your own ship, guiding it through the tumultuous seas of entrepreneurship. It's a thrilling and empowering experience, to say the least. Secondly, bootstrapping means no debt, no pressure. When you bootstrap, you're not taking on any loans or giving up equity to investors. So you don't have the constant pressure of debt repayment hanging over your head. You're free to focus on growing your business at your own pace, without the worry of meeting investor expectations or loan repayment deadlines. It's like taking a scenic drive without a nagging backseat driver. Thirdly, bootstrapping fosters resourcefulness and frugality. Because you're working with limited resources, you learn to make the most of what you've got. You find creative ways to stretch your budget, optimize your operations, and maximize your return on investment. It's a bit like a survival adventure. You're out there in the wild, making do with what you have, and finding ingenious ways to survive and thrive. Lastly, bootstrapping can be a badge of honor. It's a testament to your grit, determination, and entrepreneurial prowess. When you bootstrap, you're proving that you can build a successful business from the ground up, without the safety net of external funding. It's an achievement that commands respect and admiration in the entrepreneurial world. Bootstrapping, therefore, allows you to keep the reins and run the show, but every rose has its thorns, doesn't it? Stay tuned as we delve into the challenges of bootstrapping in the next segment. While bootstrapping can be liberating, it isn't without its challenges. Let's unravel them. So, you've decided to bootstrap your business. You're ready to retain control, avoid debt, and take the reins of your entrepreneurial journey. But remember, every rose has its thorns, and bootstrapping is no exception. The first thorn you'll likely encounter is limited resources. When you're bootstrapping, you are the bank. Your funding comes from your savings, your day job, or maybe even your Aunt Edna who believes in your dream. But Aunt Edna's generosity only goes so far, and your day job might not be the gold mine you'd like it to be. This means you'll likely start off with less capital than businesses backed by investors. Now, this isn't necessarily a bad thing. It encourages you to be frugal, to prioritize, and to really think about where each penny is going. But it does mean you might have to make some tough decisions. You might have to delay hiring that extra employee or upgrading your tech. You might even have to forgo that fancy office space and work from your garage. But hey, it worked for Steve Jobs, right? The second thorn is the potentially slower growth pace. Without that big injection of investor cash, you might find your business growing at a more leisurely pace. Again, this isn't necessarily a negative. Slow and steady growth can be more sustainable and less risky. But it does mean you might have to be patient. You might have to accept that your business won't become a global empire overnight. But remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. And finally, bootstrapping can be a lonely road. Without investors, you're on your own, making all the decisions and shouldering all the responsibility. This can be a daunting prospect, but it can also be an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to prove to yourself what you're capable of. Yes, bootstrapping is a journey filled with challenges, but also filled with opportunities to grow and learn. Now that we know the pros and cons, how can one bootstrap successfully? Is there a secret sauce? Well, there's no secret sauce per se, but there are a few ingredients that could make your bootstrapping journey a bit smoother. Let's delve into them. Firstly, start small, grow smart. It's tempting to want to scale up quickly, but remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. Starting small allows you to test the waters, make necessary adjustments, and learn from your mistakes without risking too much. The key here is to focus on smart growth, which means scaling up only when you're ready and when it makes sense for your business. Next, embrace frugality. Now, this doesn't mean living on a diet of instant noodles and tap water. Instead, it's about making every penny count and cutting unnecessary expenses. It could be as simple as opting for a home office instead of renting a swanky workspace, or choosing open source software over expensive proprietary ones. Remember, every dollar you save is a dollar you can invest back into your business. Thirdly, diversify your income streams. Putting all your eggs in one basket is risky. The more income streams you have, the more financially stable your business will be. This could mean offering additional services, selling related products, or even starting a side hustle. It's about creating multiple revenue channels that can help buffer your business during tough times. Lastly, don't forget to keep learning. The business world is ever changing, and what worked yesterday might not work today. So, keep yourself updated, be open to new ideas, and be ready to pivot when necessary. Bootstrapping is not a walk in the park. It's a journey filled with hurdles and challenges, but with the right mindset and strategies, it can also be an incredibly rewarding experience. It's about taking control of your destiny and turning your dreams into reality, one step at a time. With these tips, bootstrapping can become less about survival and more about strategic growth. So, there you have it, the art of bootstrapping demystified. Let's quickly recap what we've learned today. Bootstrapping, or self-funding, is a powerful tool in the entrepreneur's arsenal, allowing you to start small and grow smart. It's about embracing frugality, diversifying your income streams, and navigating the challenges that come with limited resources and a slower growth pace. Yet, the rewards can be significant. By bootstrapping, you retain control of your business and steer clear of the pressures of debt. Remember, every challenge you face, every penny you save, and every step you take in diversifying your income streams brings you closer to your entrepreneurial dreams. It's not always easy, but as they say, nothing worth having comes easy. If you found this video helpful, show your support by subscribing to KeyTranche, liking this video, and clicking the notification bell. Remember, every big business starts small, so keep hustling, keep bootstrapping,